Right, well, good evening. Good evening, and Prachi is the only person here. Hi, Prachi Daswani. As soon as I've got 7 people, I'll be doing readings. So it's on your interest to get 7 people to come here right now. Oh, by the way, Prachi, I'm going live all day on the 20th of March. It's an all-day event. Do you fancy coming? Be on Facebook. Some people are arriving. Come speak to me. If anybody wants a reading, here I be. And Maria Mulholland. Hello, darling. I was just saying that Prachi there got an event coming up. Maria, you coming to it? My event. I'm also thinking of reinstating the raffle. Yeah. Oh, hello, Stephanie, also there. Yes. What it is basically on the 20th of March, right? On the 20th of March, it's an all-day event, right? And I'm going to be doing readings and telling paranormal stories and, talking about mystical, magical things all day from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. with obvious breaks for lunch, etc. I hope everybody's coming, yeah? Stephen Priest is here and Nina Mixon. Looks like there's 8 people now, so let's get started with some readings, shall we? Okay. Right, we'll start with Prachi. There we are. She says, will I be getting into the makeup industry soon? Well, that would be good. If you do get in, let me know, because I could do with a makeup artist. Really, I'm terrible. So let's see what we get. Yeah, I think you will be, actually. Yes. Now, I'll tell you what I've got here. I've got doors opening, and then I've got the lucky number 2. Okay. So that's really good. I think a lot of good luck coming your way there. Yeah. But yes, definitely doors opening, and you're definitely being guided. I've got a lovely woman in spirit coming through there as well. She's watching over you. But I mean, I really feel like if that's the direction you want to go in, you should follow that because it's something that you want to do, and it will really help. I think that it'll be the thing that you should be doing. Actually, it's a destiny. So yes, you do that. So let's see, Prachi, what comes through for you here. Okay. Right. Let's see here. Okay. What is your card, Prachi? Your card. The 2 of Pentacles. So life is up and down, things like that. And things may have got in the way of your destiny, but you're not going to let that happen again, are you? No, you're not going to want to happen again. You will be doing what you really need to do and what you want to do very soon. Okay? So shall we leave that with you? Okay, so we've got Stephen Priest. Oh, the tragedy, Stephen. Tragedy of love. I know. It's bad. We'll go through it, every one of us. Girls blocked you, but you decided to add you back today. Is it worth your... No. See, this is how less proven that you love each other type of thing, isn't it? Yeah. Honestly, if someone's hurt you, I wouldn't let them back in because, this is a very fussy person, very, very fussy. So, I mean, they will want you to change and make changes and make it look like you're making an effort. If that's beyond what you feel ready for, then don't do it. If, on the other hand, you like being exploited, then go ahead. Okay? But let's see what we get for you here. Okay? Right. Honestly, Stephen, I'm seeing you with somebody who is not as demanding. See, she may have hurt you, but you see, she's hurt herself and she's not ready, So you need somebody who is in the right place, and I see that happening for you, okay? Of course, it is your choice what you decide to do in the end. But honestly, I'm seeing somebody new coming in. And I'm also seeing for you, Stephen, there's a lovely woman in spirit watching over you as well. And I want to say Nan, but if you want to go back a generation, fine, but I do feel that you definitely have got the guardian angel there. Very sweet. So, what is your card, Stephen? Let's have a look. And it is, okay, we've got the Empress. So, oh my goodness. Now, this woman has some power over you, I think. Yeah, because that's a powerful woman, so I have to say to you, be sure you know what you're getting yourself into. If you want to accept her, remember, she's powerful. She could do it again. You know what I mean? So I'll leave that with you, my dear. So, right. Uh-huh. He said only I could know. Wait a minute. Are you sick? No. I just go into a channeling state, don't I? So, let's have a look here. Maria Holland. Right, so you'll be coming along to the thing as well, will you, Maria? Yes. Basically, if anybody didn't get that, it's on the 20th of March. And I will be there all day on Facebook Live from 9 till 5. And I'll be telling little paranormal stories. I'll be doing readings. I'll be maybe put a bit of music in there, you know. But yeah, readings all day. Readings all day. Woo! Okay. I'll be exhausted at the end of it still. But anyway, so Maria, what do we get for you here today? What's coming through? I'm going to use Wagar today. Wagar's been very good for us. All right, you've got definitely spirit energy there. I've seen a little child there and a man with him. Okay, so it's a man there and a child with him. So I'm wondering if that's your own or maybe someone to come into the family. Okay, a new one coming. Your lucky number today being 3 is a good one. Basically, you know, you've got protection from the higher realms. Okay, it's a good one. Is number 3. It's very cosmic. It just means that, you know, anything that happens, you'll be protected. So there's no need to worry. Well, there is a need to worry, but there isn't, if you know what I mean. It's like you'll be in a good place very soon. Okay, so we have got some good energies around, and I do believe someone special is going to come forward in a way that makes sense. As for the problems you're having at the moment, I can see them dying down as well. So don't worry, that's all changing. It's all coming around to the way you want it to be. Okay. So Maria, I just met a girl called Maria. I can't sing. Okay, Maria, this is for you. This is the 8 of wands, and that's for good news. Okay, so you will get good news in the coming days. So if you're worried about anything, try not to worry. Okay. So we got Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I do hope you're okay. Yes. What's that? See? Oh yeah, maybe play the keyboard that DJ. Yeah. I'll play the keyboard. I'm rehearsing. I'm going to rehearse some really nice tunes. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Am I going to do it on YouTube? No, it's going to be on Facebook. So you'd have to follow me on Facebook. Really. So I'll give you the Facebook address at the end of the year. Okay. But yes. Now what was I doing? Yes, I was going to read for you, Stephanie. Let's take a look. What do I get for our Stephanie? Let's be on here. Let's see what comes through for you. All right, watch that. Watch the lovely crystal ball there. I think I've got a lovely guardian angel tonight with us. Yeah. Right, so what I see for you here is I've got lucky number 3 and I've got the word fit, F-I-T, fit. So maybe take some time and get fit. Yeah. That would be like going running, jogging, walking, whatever. So to do some things like that, so get fit. Yeah. You've got a good future ahead. I know that you've been going through some things lately, but now it's the time to set off on your own. Sometimes things happen for a reason, and the reason now is that you must do things on your own. Maybe a bit scary doing that without the help of, you know, people that you trust, but they're still there for you. It's just that you'll be doing things on your own, you know. So independence. So what do we get for you here with the cards? Your card, your only card is right. We have the King of Wands. Could be someone you're with now or will be with in the future. A very understanding, communicative partner. So maybe that's what you need. I mean, I do see you doing things on your own, but hey, nothing wrong with having a new partner come into your life, eh? That'd be great, wouldn't it? That's it. I see him being a new person. Honestly, leaving everything. You okay? You okay? Okay. So we've got Nina Mixon right here. Hello, Nina. I hope you're coming to my event. Yeah, I want as many people there as possible, or otherwise I will be bored on my own. You know. So let's see what we have for Nina Mixon. Okay, what's coming through? Let's see what's here for you. Okay, so Nina, I got lucky number 1. Okay, got someone coming through in spirit immediately. It's a very vibrant number, that, by the way. Someone coming through in spirit, and I want to say, if Dad's in spirit, we may have got him. Right? If he's not in spirit, then go back a generation there, because I feel like we've got him. It might be your dad or your granddad. Okay? Trying to get him to come through a bit clearer. Maybe you can see. Okay? Just comes across as a very loving, wonderful person. He's saying it's time to let people, it's time to shine and let people see who you really are. He says, time to shine. That's what he says. It says, shine bright like a diamond. That's what he says. Okay, so if that makes some sense, that's brilliant. And if it doesn't, take it anyway. It might be important later. I always tell people that, you know, things could be important later. Okay, Nina, what is your card? Let's take a look. What do I get for Nina? Shall we see? We have your card, which is quite a nice one, actually. Shown there, going from a dark emotional place to a lighter, brighter, happier emotional place. And, you know, people have got your back. People care about you, even if you don't realize it, you know. Certain people do, and it might be a bit of a surprise when you find out who does care and who doesn't. Very nice there. Very nice. Yes, it's very nice. Right. So, Angel Carlos, here we are. I'm not going in any particular order, guys, so I'm not doing like one after the other. I'm just sort of go where I'm drawn. What are Alyssa Ramirez's feelings for me, and what will happen if I ask her to be my girlfriend? Just ask her. Just do it. Just the joy of love and the tragedy, but just do it. Just go forward. You'll never know until you actually do it. But I can tell you if it's good or bad. I can tell you if it's positive or negative. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't see you rejecting you. I can see you feeling a bit anxious. So you have to get over that anxiety. Yeah. But I don't see her rejecting you. So that might be a good thing. Okay. If anything, things will go well. So the thing to do is just ask. Okay, lucky number 2 there. Very empathic, very sweet. Be empathic. Be kind, you know. Be the nice person you are. And let's see what your card is. Gemini and Aries is not too bad. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get for you. Your card being Hierophant. Hierophant is basically follow the inner light, follow your truth. If you want to ask her, just do it. You know, that's all I can say. Just follow it. Follow your inner heart. Leaving that with you. And the next one, Mike Martin. Hi there, Mike Martin. Hope you're still there, love. As I said, not doing this in any order per se. Okay. So let's see what we get for Mike. Hello, Mike. Hope you're well. Yeah. So what do we have for our Mike today? First of all, I'm going to have a little drinking of, it's tea. I don't drink really, except at Christmas. So let's see what we get for Mike today. So here we go. Right, Mike, watch the crystal ball. You never know what you might see. Immediately I saw a woman coming through there. Yeah. She's not alone, there's a man with her. But she comes through as very motherly. It might be your mum, possibly. or someone on your mum's side. Okay, trying to get her a bit clearer. Lucky number there. I got a couple of them. I got 1 and I got 7. 7 is very lucky, extraordinarily lucky. So look out for a lot of good luck coming your way. Yeah. Right. So just seeing what's forming here. The mists are clear. I feel like you're a bit of a crossroads at the moment. You could go in any direction. Yeah. But do take your time when deciding what you want. Okay, and be sure that you follow your heart, because a lot of people think they're following their heart, but they're following a silly whim. But the heart wants what it wants, so please do take your time. Okay, you go in any direction. I don't think any of them are necessarily bad, but don't go backwards. Yeah, that's what I'd say, Mike. Do not go backwards. So here we go, and your card today is. Your card is, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Good for money, okay, but also good for family. It means new additions to the family, like marriage, children. Could also mean their growth and change over a period of time. So I'm predicting good news for you when it comes to your money. Ding! I'm going to go to Marie Heinz. Will you hear from Bill? Well, will you hear from Bill? I'm sure you'll hear from Bill, but let's see when you'll hear from Bill. Hopefully we'll get some things. I know, I'll use Wagar. Wagar right here. Wagar is a sweet one. Very intense little Wagar. You'll hear from him, okay, and I have got lucky number 5. Now that's either the 5th month, May, or a lot less time, 5 weeks. All right, so I'll give it between now and May, honestly, but I couldn't tell you the exact time. It's time doesn't exist in spirit, but you will hear from him, absolutely, yeah. And whatever he's going through here, he will let you know, and he will hopefully explain it to you. I feel like he wants to explain it, yeah. But in the crystal ball, I'm also seeing you turning a corner, like a new beginning, you know. That's the sort of thing I get for you. Lucky number 3 was there. So, your card, let's take a look. Got 5 and 3 by the way. Your card at the moment, we have the 8 of Swords. This tells us you might be feeling a little bit stuck right now. But there's a way forward through your situation. You just need to let Spirit guide you. So hand over your problems to the universe and let Spirit guide you. Yeah. Right. So. The next one we've got Dawn. And there's Pat today, who remembers a Christmas drink. Yeah. I wasn't actually drunk. I did get drunk on a very small, tiny amount of alcohol because I don't actually drink very much. Okay, so we've got Dawn Blackstone, who says, "How are you this evening?" I'm good, babe. Yeah, I went to the gym and I worked out really well, and that's the only thing that I'm really bad at, working out. But I did it, yeah. So let's see, Dawn, what do we get for you this fine evening? Keep watching, you might see something, you might see someone. I've seen a lady come through for you. Yeah. Now I'm just seeing if we can get her a bit stronger there. And it's a name that starts with K. I want to say Kayla. There's also another name that came through at the same time, which was Sharon. But Kayla and Sharon, both of those names could be important, okay? I know they don't sound like each other, they don't, but those both names came through at the same time. I see light at the end of the tunnel for you, a new dawn on the horizon. Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of good things are taking place over the next few weeks, and I think you'll start to see a real shift in the way things work, people being more cooperative. And there is a child that's come through there. Now, it's When I see a child, it's usually one to come. So it might be yours or someone in the family. And maybe you can see that person there as well, trying to come through for us still. So Sharon, Kayla, those names are quite strong. Maybe you can see an angel as well. Look at that. It's got an angel and it's got some sort of instrument. There you go. It's your guardian angel, that, I think. Yeah. Beautiful, huh? You can rewatch. We don't rewind anymore. I keep forgetting I'm 50. No, but yes, you can rewatch that and see the angel at the end there, which was absolutely gorgeous. Did anybody else see that angel? Just me. Just me then. Yeah. Usually just me. Yeah. Anyway, so what we get for you tonight: strength, Dawn. Strength of character, strength of will, endurance, inner strength, which you need to rely on from time to time. You know, you're a strong person. Remain that way. You'll get what you want in the end if you remain strong. Okay? Very nice. So we want Joe's Mystics here says, should I trust Sydney or is he lying? Good question. Should you? Let's hand that over to the universe and see. Yes, you should trust him. Well, yes, you should trust him. Really? Yes. Why? He's telling the truth, is he? Yes, he is. He's telling the truth. Well, apparently he's telling the truth. Yeah. So, so let's see what we can see here. I think you can trust him. I get good energy there. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that initial S. There it is. S. I think you can trust him. There's good light around it. I'm not seeing anything bad there. No major warnings. So yeah, you can trust him. Yeah, that's about right. Got this lady coming through for you as well. Another S name. Got Sylvia. Now, does that mean anything to you? It may or may not, but I'd have to tell you anyway, just in case it does. It might mean something later. Okay. So your card. I think you can trust him. I've got a real gut feeling about that, Joe. Out of Joe's Mystics. So let's see what we get for you here. We've got right. It is the seven of wands, and that 7 of wands is about speaking your truth and following what you think is right. Yeah. You might get opposition, but then we all get opposition, don't we? The truth always gets opposition. So remember to stick to that. Stick to your truth. Mm-hmm. Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry you have a child that passed away. Sometimes, I don't think that they come through for any bad reason, but I think maybe they want to have a second chance. So, that may happen. Okay. Ding. Oh. So we've got Mandy, Lucretia, my reflection. Sorry. Thank you. Let's see now. Where are you? How are we? Well, I'm good. Now let's see if I can find you again. I seem to have lost you. There you are. Right. So there you are. Pinned you. Right. Right. So Mandy, Lucretia, how nice to see you here. And then we've got a couple others. So, Mandy, what's coming through for you? Right, Mandy, I have the end of an old way of life, the beginning of a new one. But you must remember you're being guided towards a much better and happier future, okay? Lucky number today is 4, and that's a good connection with the earth. I saw a lovely young man here, curly hair. It's nice looking, but the curly hair, that's the thing. I say young, well, I saw him young, like maybe he was under the age of 30. Yeah. And got a nickname. I don't know if this means anything. It's a nickname. It's Deezer. Okay, and that may or may not mean something right now, but I always find it's important to write things down, and to remember them for another time in case they're important. The name I got was Deezer, and that was a nickname, not a name, I'm told. Yeah, may not mean anything, but Might mean something later on. Okay. So, Mandy, your card. Let's take a look. Card today is, here we go. It is got the Page of Cups. There we go. Page of Cups for you. That is like learning, but also your confidence level needs to really rise. Yeah, you're doing something new with your life, but you just need to get that confidence to keep going with it. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. Who do I want now? I want Patsy. Hi, Patsy. How's it going? Yes, Patsy. Nice to see you tonight. What do we get for you here? In the free reading section, we have. I've got lucky number 5 right there. 5. That's good. 5 is like reaching out for a new adventure, you know. And around you there, we've got a couple of people. I've got a young lady. She looks young anyway. I don't know if you can see right there. Can you see? Yeah. She's not alone. We've got another one, but the other one's hiding. But there you go. There she is. Does that remind you of anybody? I mean, I keep wanting to say Pat, honestly, but it must be a younger version of her. Look at that. Wow. Oh, listen. See that? Whoa. Just look at that, Patsy. Can you see that? That is looking fantastic, isn't it? Look at that. Whoa. That's great. Does it look like anyone you know? Yeah. Wow. I love it when they come through strong like that. That was lovely, wasn't it? Did anybody else see that, or was it just me? Is it just me? So, Patsy, card for you today. Nice one. Now, it looks like you've been going through some things in your life. Yeah, you have been. But now you're coming out of the cold. You're going into a phase, a transition phase where you start to not feel like you're out in the cold, or you start to feel like people are caring and loving again. So you come out of that phase and into a new phase. Okay. So Mandy Lucretia says the people you see in the ball, is this someone past? Sometimes, yes. Sometimes it's people that's past. Yeah. Sometimes it's people that will be in your life in the future, and it just shows you different things. You know what, Patsy? You can rewatch that, because there was a really lovely, and everybody saw. Did everybody see it? A really lovely image. It was gorgeous. So Becca Rose Hart. Hello, Rebecca Rose Hart. How are you? Hope you're well. Yeah, nice to see you. Let's see what we get for you tonight. Okay, what's coming through for Rebecca Rose Hart? Okay, Becca. Right. I can see that there's a few things going on here. We've got lucky number 7, which is lucky because you do need it. And I get this feeling that you've been down at the end of your tether recently. It's just been such difficult time for you. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. I get the name Mark or Marcus. And I see 2 spirit energies with you tonight. There they are. Yeah. I want to say mum and dad, but if they're still with us, go back a generation. I've also got spirit family, so they're not the only ones with you. Okay. I'm showing you going on some kind of a holiday or a road trip very soon, so enjoy it, won't you? Let's see what your card is, Becca. And we have the star. Okay, so the end of difficulties and the beginning of a new phase in your life with a guiding light, so you'll know where you're going. So that was nice. Everybody come to my event on the 20th of March, okay? I will be doing readings, okay? It's the same thing. It's a free event. And what happens is it's the same as everywhere else. If you send stars or donate, guaranteed a reading. If not, you just sort of wait and get potluck. The event is free, but, it's potluck if you don't send stars, that is. If you send stars or donate, then readings virtually guaranteed. I will be telling paranormal stories, like stories of other worlds and other dimensions, things that have got some truth to them, and reincarnations and that kind of thing. I'm quite fascinated by time travel. I don't know if anybody else is fascinated by it, where people kind of disappear and then they reappear somewhere else. There's some good stories about that. I'll be telling some of those. And other worlds. I'm very, very interested in other worlds. Yeah, I do believe they exist. I don't think this is the only place in the whole universe where we can exist. That would be illogical, unreasonable, and doesn't fit with my view of the world. So, anyways, so I will be back on in about half an hour on Facebook. If you didn't get a reading here, come on Facebook. If you did get a reading here, come on Facebook, and we'll all have a big laugh. Yeah. So see you then. Okay. Bye bye.